Mr. and Mrs. Torres. Last name?
Parks. Parks.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Parks. Last name?
Herrera.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Herrera. Last name?
Bravo Casares. Yeah, you can just say Bravo.
Last name?
Bravo. Bravo.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Bravo. Last name? Davila. The future Mr. and Mrs. Davila. Last name?
Mitchell.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Mitchell. Last name?
Daly.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Daly. Last name?
Molina.
The future Mrs. and Mrs. Molina. Yeah. Last name? The future Mr. and Mrs. Roberts. Last name?
Parra.
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 The future Mr. and Mrs. Parra. Last name?
Hoffman.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Hoffman. Last name?
Gonzalez.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez.
Trey, the U is silent.
Huh?
Trey, the U is silent.
Trey? The future Mr. and Mrs. Trey. Last name?
Halkett.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Palkett.
Bonilla.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Bonilla. Last name?
Elostas.
Elastas.
Yeah, Elostas.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Elostas. Flores. The future Mr. and Mrs. Flores. Last name?
Baltodano.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Boltadana. The future Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
It's supposed to be Romeo Torres sometime. Romeo Torres.
Mr. and Mrs. Torres. Last name?
Garcia.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Garcia.
Maybe a confusing one. Urquiza.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Gautiza.
You can use Lopez.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Lopez. The future Mr. and Mrs. Robbins.
Guillen.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Guillen.
Anderson.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Anderson.
Eubanks.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Eubanks.
Wiltsey.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Wiltsey.
Hernandez.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Hernandez.
Russell.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Russell.
Rosales.
The future Mr. and Mrs. Rosales. The future Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining us to celebrate love, commitment, and new beginnings. We would like to take a moment to thank our sponsors for making today's celebration possible. A heartfelt thank you to Marriott for providing an exclusive room discount, helping couples celebrate their special day in comfort and style. Thank you to House of Blooms for their beautiful bouquets. A wedding celebration wouldn't be complete without a cake, so thank you, HEB, for the show-stopping cake along the photo backdrop provided by Alexandra's Whimsical Designs. We are also grateful for our participating restaurant partners, Jupiter, BB Italia, Thigh Thumbs, Perry Steakhouse, and Bar Louie, for offering special dining experiences to help our couples continue the celebration beyond today. And lastly, a special thank you to Escalante's, Houston's go-to destination for elevated Tex-Mex dining for more than 30 years, who is gifting all participating couples a complimentary dinner for two experience to enjoy after they say, I do. Can we get a round of applause for our sponsors? At this time, it is my honor to welcome the City of Sugar Land's very own Judge Montez, who will be leading today's ceremony.
All right. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Oh, I guess good morning. Yeah, good morning. I'm Judge Montes. We're going to get this ceremony started in just a couple minutes. But before we do, I just want to thank everybody here for coming today and sharing this special day with us. This is one of my favorite things that we get to do here in the city. I'm really honored to be a part of all of y'all's ceremony. Thank you for rolling with the change in the plans today. We can plan a pretty wedding, but sometimes you just can't predict the weather, you know? So we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna have a beautiful ceremony. Everything's gonna go great. And when we're done, by all means, we're gonna have a celebration. There's gonna be cake and all that good stuff. So please stay if you want to. I wanna thank our sponsors as well for helping us. We got a lot of support from some really great companies here in the area. They just helped us take it to another level. So specifically HEB provided the cake. Thank you all for that. I want to thank our partners at the Marriott, Escalante's, Vino and Vino, Flower Shop. Just thank you to them for just making this more special, okay? Give us a couple more minutes. We're almost there. And we'll get started in just a few, okay? All right, thank you all. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're live. Okay. Ready? All right. Whew. All right, everybody. Let's get married. All right. Here we go. All right, attention, everybody. Hi, my daughter's back there. Okay. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in this beautiful Sugarland City Hall to celebrate one of life's greatest joys, the union of two people who have in their hearts decided to choose one another, set aside all others, and unite in marriage, to proclaim a deep bond and commitment to one another now and hereafter. To those who have come to witness, our friends, family, and our neighbors, we offer our thanks and our gratitude for your support here today and in the future. What drives us to love one another? We humans appear to have an innate need to seek out love. Certainly, we can survive without love, for love is not a tangible thing like food or drink. It's not a sense that you can feel like comfort or softness. No, love acts as the great harmonizer, dissolving divisions and forging unbreakable connections. We emanate love out into the world in the hopes that we will see it reflected back at us. We search for love as a confirmation, a reflection of God's eternal love here in this existence. Paul said in his first letter to the Corinthians, "Let all that you do be done with love," because what love really is a practice. The great Persian mystic, Rumi, said, "Bring your hand to the practice of love. Keep concealed its mysteries, for only love itself can explain love. The proof of the sun is the sun itself." And so, even though we can't see or taste or smell or touch love in any tangible sense, there are a million songs and poems and books and movies all about it. Love appears to be a unifying force that we all yearn to participate in for the sake of those around us and for the sake of ourselves. Now in life, there are those rare people who come along and change us. They change our personalities, our outlook on the world, and our goals. With a little luck, they bring us peace, and if fortune truly is on our side, they make us into better people as well. In choosing your spouse here today, you all have chosen the person with whom you want to practice love with now and forevermore. Your love should be expressed in the small things, the good morning cups of coffee, doing the chore that no one wants to do, and guys, for leaving the toilet seat down. These small habits are inconsequential as they may seem, but the fact is that they build the foundation for when the dark days come, and they will most certainly come. The practice of love in the small things is an exercise in the practice of personal growth. Rumi said, "Your job is not to seek for love, but to find and remove the barriers you built against it." I would posit to you that much like any other altruistic act, your practice of love will change you before it changes your partner. For if the perfect love casts out fear, then the love you practice can and will strengthen your resolve and your spirit. I congratulate each and every one of you, and I wish you all the happiness and love you can bear. And so let's get married. All right. Before I continue, I must ask, do each of you take your partner to be your lawfully wedded spouse, to love, honor, and cherish, in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, for as long as you both shall live? If so, then say, "I do." I do. All right. We're almost there. We have right side and we have left side, okay? Right side, please repeat after me. I, your name, and take you, your partner's name, to be my wedded spouse. I promise to stand by your side, share in your dreams, and support you in all that you do. I vow to love you without reservation, to honor and respect you, and to comfort you, and to laugh with you in times of joy, and comfort you in times of sorrow. From this day forward, you will never walk alone, for my arms will be your shelter, and my heart will be your home. Okay, left side, it's your turn. Okay, I, and your name, take you, your partner's name, to be my wedded spouse. I promise to stand by your side, share in your dreams, and support you in all that you do. I vow to love you without reservation, to honor and respect you, to laugh with you in times of joy, and comfort you in times of sorrow. From this day forward, you will never walk alone, for my arms will be your shelter, and my heart will be your home. For those of you with rings here today, the wedding ring is a symbol of unity, an unbroken circle that represents the endless nature of love. These rings are not just jewelry, but a reminder of the vows you have spoken here today. And they're a symbol of your devotion to one another. In the Roman tradition, we wear our rings on our left finger because the ancients believed in the vena amoris, the vein of love, a vessel that they thought ran directly from your heart to your ring finger on your left hand. Though modern anatomy has taught us differently, the symbolism endures. Your ring rests upon your finger, most intimately connected to your heart, a visible reminder that love flows between you, binding you together in an unbroken circle. Right side, please place your ring on your partner's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart. I pledge to you my love, my faithfulness, and my devotion, now and forever. Okay, left side. Please place your ring on your partner's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart. I pledge to you my love, my faithfulness, and my devotion now and forever. You have declared your love and commitment before us all here today. You have exchanged your vows and rings, promising to walk this life together. And so, by the power vested in me by the state of Texas, I now pronounce you married. You may share your first kiss as newlyweds. All right. As you go forth from this moment, may your love be a constant source of strength. May your partnership be filled with joy and understanding. And may your journey together be one of endless adventure and happiness. Congratulations, everyone. All right. All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our ceremony. Congratulations to all our new married couples. Once again, thank you for our sponsors and their support. Now, we will have a bouquet toss. So all the brides who would like to participate in the bouquet toss, please make your way up to the stairway at this time. Oh yeah, once again, all brides that have a bouquet, please make your way up to the stairway. Once again, attention all brides participating in the bouquet toss, please make your way to the stairway. If you plan on tossing your bouquet, please make your way up to the stairway. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, if you are not participating in the bouquet, feel free to go to the foyer at this time. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not participating in the bouquet toss, feel free to make your way to the foyer area. We're going to ask that all guests, please stay seated. All right, ladies, y'all ready? We're going to do this on the count of three. For all the brides tossing a bouquet. Anyone want to get close? Anyone wants to get close? Okay. We're going to ask that everyone please stay in the chambers except for couples not doing the bouquet toss. All right, ladies, here we go. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Oh, yeah, congratulations. So at this time, everyone would like to celebrate. There will be music played, cake cut within the foyer area. And for all couples that would like to take a photo with Judge Montes, please make your way to the front. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to take a photo with Judge Montes, all the couples, please line up in the front.